Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Painful or James here, and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having a great day. So today we're here on the Archon, a faction server that I haven't really played too much of. I've played on it in the past with the Camping Rusher a little bit in a couple of his videos, and I've actually originally started off in factions, as you guys know, and I want to get back into it. So guys, this isn't necessarily going to be a series unless you guys really do like the video and support it a lot. So if you guys want to see like a series on this server of factions, it's actually OP Factions, the server that we're on. So lots of raiding, lots of PvP, all that stuff. So if you guys actually want to see a series on here, be sure to hit that like button for me, and you know, we'll start up a series. I also have Forsbone. He's going to be playing with us in this series, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So currently we are just a two-man faction, but we might end up joining other people that are really good at raiding. We might I'm not too sure yet. There's a lot of plans that we could do here. So guys, if you want to see a series on Archon, be sure to hit that like button for me, and let's do this. So we're here with Forrest, man. How you doing here today, man?
You may notice something different about me, but
yeah, you did get a new name or a new account, right? That's what you said?
Yep, new account. It's under a new name, same as my YouTube channel. So
okay, guys, anyways, we're here on the Archon. Once again, if you guys want to see a series on here, be sure to hit that like button. And yeah, so we're gonna get started here. So we've already talked to what, 2 people so far, and they kind of hooked us up with kind of starting off on the server. And yeah, we set homes there. They gave us a little warp out, and here, let's just go show them what they hooked us up with. All right, I'm going to my home bank, dudes, and we both got the same stuff from O Desire and True Cane. Enjoy your time at the Archon. So this is going to be my chest here. Look what they hooked us up with. So in case you guys didn't know, this server is a big what's the name for it? OP Factions? Yeah.
Yes, OP Factions.
It's very OP. As you see, Protection 35. This is the highest enchant, so I'm assuming this is one of the donator sets that they hooked us up with, which is very, very nice of them. Definitely a great start, man. And Forrest, you're not too familiar with factions in general, are you? Have you played factions, like reg factions, before?
I've played regular factions before, definitely. It was back in 2012, though.
Yeah, so it was a long time ago.
Things have changed.
There's definitely a lot to be learned here. We've definitely got to find someone that's really good at raiding bases. I know Napkin plays on here, and he's one of my homies, so maybe we should talk to Napkin. I'm not too sure, but guys, this is going to be the series. It's going to be fun. Lots of raiding, lots of PvP, lots of collabs with other people. In case you guys didn't know, there's a ton of other YouTubers that play in here, so we definitely could do some videos with other YouTubers if that's something that you guys are interested in. All right, guys, so we're gonna get started here, so let's do this. All right, Forrest, I got a quick question for you, man. Okay, so since we have all this stuff, we can store this all in our ender chest, but we have so little space in there, so only store like your best things in here. But we're gonna need somewhere to like store all of our armor and stuff, and I personally think we're gonna get raided, especially because there's only 2 of us in a faction. So do you want to build like a sky base, or what do you want to do, like an underground base? Like what's the best option, man?
I'd say a sky base is probably a good option over the underground base.
Yeah, dude, the sky bases, in case you guys didn't know, if you place signs on top of the sky bases, people with like raised minimap, it won't like show up on their map. So that's definitely something we can do, unless they've got like a really good one that they can find it. But sky bases, I think, are only best option to store stuff currently until we find ourselves a big base to live in. So if you guys play on Archon, let me know, dudes, because maybe we'll join your faction. So we're boating out right now. We actually are pretty far so far, and we kind of want to, I don't think we need to go to border, but somewhere in between there is the best place to build our sky base, and in the ocean is probably the best place. But I'm not really going to show you guys exactly where we build our sky base for obvious reasons. I don't want to get raided. Guys, I got the sky base made, and I've got something to update you guys with, something that I think is quite funny. As you guys know, we basically come from like an HCF server, hardcore factions, in case you guys don't know what it means. And basically, you got to work for everything that you get even glass and stuff. You can't. There's no shops. You gotta get sand and smelt it. Forrest literally was like, all right, dude, I'll get glass. I was like, okay, figuring he'd go to the shop and buy some, because I mean, I already bought some, so I don't even know why he was doing that. But he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some glass. So it turns out he mined a bunch of sand, and then he's smelting it. He's like, all right, dude, I'm just smelting the glass for you. And I mean, I was like, dude, why didn't you just go to the shop and buy some? Forrest, it's been a long time for factions, hasn't it, man?
I'm a rookie.
Yes, you are, man, but it's okay. We'll learn together, man. So yeah, we have everything made here, and I kind of want to take a look. Oh my god, sorry, I keep forgetting that we're not in a freaking faction, and you can't make factions while in combat, and I keep tagging you, so I apologize, Forrest. Please forgive me. Do you forgive me?
No.
But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and take a look around the server, see what it has to offer. I know there's crate keys, there's an auction house, there's a shop. I kind of want to take a look at the prices and everything like that, because I do want to make a lot of money, see what farms you can sell for the most, because we definitely gotta work on getting a good amount of currency. So let's go over to the shop right now. So we made it to the shop, and we're just gonna take a look around, kind of show you guys everything. First impressions for us, what do you think about this place, dude?
There are a lot of signs. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a crap ton of signs. It's pretty much for every block in the entire game. Guys, this is where we sell everything. So when we eventually start making farms to sell, you know, sugar cane, wheat, whatever the heck we want to sell, this is where we sell it all. And I think the most valuable thing is gold and, yeah, just gold and iron ingots. Those sell for the most, so we're going to have to get some sort of spawners made. But, Forrest, what are you thinking, like, about factions and stuff? Like, do we want to remain a small faction, or should we join like a bigger one? Because one thing I want to say before you answer is, if we have a small faction, we're probably gonna like get raided and stuff, because we don't really have much power, so we can't claim anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what do you want to do here, dude?
We could probably merge or something with a faction when we get a little bit set up on our own.
We definitely need a faction that with like a good raider, because I know me and you, we're PvPers, man. Like we'll hopefully get a lot of sets of armor and stuff like that through PvP. But when we try to go raiding, dude, I only know like a very, very basic cannon. Do you even know what the basic cannons?
The last time I made a cannon was probably 2013.
Yeah, dude, the little cannon, I know you build like a mini like you, and you put water there, TNT, and then you click a button and it fires. Like, that's the only cannon I know. Yeah. So we definitely need a good cannoner. So if you guys know any cannoners on the Archon that maybe we should, you know, hook up with for this series, just let us know, because we definitely need someone good. So we just kind of want to show you guys some features that the server has as well, because I don't know, I really want you guys to like this video, and I really want you guys to maybe even want a series out of this, because me and Forrest definitely want to play on here, but it really depends on how you guys like the series. So there's also crates, I believe, right, Forrest? There is I think there's like 4 to 5 different kind of crates. We don't have any crate keys. Yeah, four tiers, and obviously our ender chest with all our goodies. Make sure you put all your goodies in here. You literally have everything in your ender chest, right?
Yeah, all the very valuable stuff.
All right, cool. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get crate keys hopefully later on. I'm on my alt account right now. Obviously, in case you guys didn't know, I don't have access to my real account right now, because I don't know, I guess I forgot the password, so I'm waiting on that. But yeah, guys, we'll bring it back in a moment here. So obviously, as you guys know, this server does have a lot of custom enchants, and yo, go grab the books out of your chest. There's something called Tank Forward. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a way to figure out what each spellbook does, because honestly, I have no idea what this does. Do you have any clue?
Not entirely, no.
It sounds like it's something to do with taking less damage maybe in PvP, but there's got to be a way to figure out, you know, all the different enchants, what they do, because this server has a crap ton. So, Forrest, I think one of the goals we should do, if this does end up becoming a series, is we should just make like a super god set with like every enchant, and then we can go try to PvP with that set and see how we do. I don't know, I think we should stay away from PvP for a little bit, maybe start off slowly with some raids, and then work our way into PvP once we get our god set made. I'd say that's probably a good idea.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure, you know, too much about these enchant books, so let's try to figure out, you know, majority of like what they do. So 2 of the guys at the start of the video, you guys saw their names. They hooked Forrest and I up, I believe, with both 500k, which is insane amount of money. We can basically buy every single spawner we want. So the question is, which one do you want to invest in? I know you have 500k as well. What are you thinking here, Forrest?
Well, It looked like blaze spawners are pretty good investments based on how much like the blaze rods are to sell.
Yeah.
But
Blaze rods are, wait, let me go check out the prices.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty similar to the, what is it, Iron Golem?
I think so.
Let me take a look. I know it's on one of these walls here. 1 second. Okay, so, it should be right here. Yes, okay, so we're looking for Blaze. Let's take a look. Blaze rod, 115,000 per inventory. Holy. Yeah, Blaze is by far the best option you can get. So what we can do is we each have 500k. So maybe we can invest in, maybe we can each just buy one each and we'll still have about 200k left for whatever other need, like essentials and stuff. So I say we both buy maybe a Blaze. You want to?
I think that could be smart, yeah.
Well, the
Just
thing is
plop it in
with
chest for now.
Blaze is you can't really AFK them and they fall down and die. You have to personally kill them. So we need to make our own grinder for that. Or we can spend money on a creeper spawner and we can put our alt account down and they can AFK them and they can just fall down to their death, which obviously is a lot easier. But I doubt it sells for as much money. Let me go check on that as well. Gunpowder. Where the heck is gunpowder? I don't think it's there. I've got to find somewhere else to find it. Hold on. So we looked at the creeper prices. It sells for 32 gunpowder for $100, which is very bad if you think of it, because we can sell the full inventory of Blaze and get 115,000. So
Yeah, I got
Forrest. Yeah, Forrest. Let's go ahead and buy a Blaze.
7,200, I think, an inventory for gunpowder.
Wait,
so
how much is it? 7,200?
7,200.
That is
I
terrible.
think.
And we get 115,000 for an inventory of blaze rods. So let's go ahead and do that, dude. We can both afford one. Well, we actually both can afford two, but let's just invest into one for now and wait till it pays off a bit. We can still have money for other essentials. Okay, let's buy it. I bought it. Did you buy yours?
I bought one, yes.
Okay, so one of the things is I don't think we should place these down just yet because obviously we don't have a secure base to live in. So once we find ourselves a faction, a secure place, a nice area to live in that's safe with trustable people, I say then we can place these in, because I mean if we place them now, let's be honest, we'll probably get freaking raided, dude. Like,
yeah, most
we
likely.
have like no claims, no walls, so we're probably gonna get raided if we do that. Yeah, so if you guys do enjoy the episode and want a series, then we can put these into our main base. So yeah guys, we'll bring it back in a moment. At spawn right now, and I kind of want to think of a cool faction name, because let's take a look. I think PainTrain's taken. Oh wait, it's not. Yes.
Hey, really?
Dude, I checked yesterday, I think, before, like,
Yeah.
just to see, and it was taken, so they must have disbanded. But dude, we have PainTrain. We
That's
are gonna
awesome.
let's try to
What are the
dominate.
odds?
Let's try to dominate the Archon with PainTrain, dude. Such F invite for. I'm actually very happy about this because I was like pretty much 99% sure that it was taken. So we do have PainTrain now. I invited you to the fashion, by the way. Once again, we're not gonna set any claims. We're not gonna build any bases just yet because obviously we have zero power basically between both of us, and we'll just get raided. So guys, we're just chilling at spawn right now. But one thing I do want to touch up on, and me and Forrest were just talking about this a second ago, is this server that we're on. By the way, in case you guys were wondering, we're on the CyanX server because there's like 10 different servers on here. So we're on the CyanX, and there is death bans. So if you die, what's the ban time? Apparently it's like 40 something minutes, did he say?
Yeah, for non-ranks, it is 45 minutes.
And then depending on the rank you get,
yeah.
the time decreases, I'd assume?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's like default like 45 minute death ban on here, so it's pretty cool. That does make it a lot more competitive, so we definitely do not want to die because we don't want to get banned. And yeah, death bans. And what's the other thing we wanted to talk about for us? Yeah guys, so once again we're on CyanX, so if you guys want to come play with me and Forrest, come onto this server. Maybe you guys could even join our faction. I don't know, we're not sure what we're gonna do with a faction yet. Forrest, do you know anyone on this server, dude? I feel so alone, man.
Well, I did log in. I was getting a message right off the bat. I was pretty
Oh,
surprised
so
to
some
get a
people
few
do know
fans
you.
right here, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there might actually already be fans on the server here that could hook us up with their fashions or something. Once again, if you guys play on this server, let us know in the comments down below, because maybe we'll join you guys. I think we're going to wrap this one up here. So if you dudes do want a series, be sure to hit that like button or comment just something down below. That would be pretty awesome. And we'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.